Okay, so the point of this video is to show you how I went from really dark brown hair and turned it basically to an off-white color. So here you can see where I started off. I used 20 developer with Wella lightening powder. And obviously you need to use gloves or else you're going to fry your skin. And I forgot to buy the brush, so I ended up applying it absolutely the wrong way, but you're supposed to start at the ends and then go towards the roots. And that's because your roots lighten a lot easier than the ends of your hair. And the big problem that happened with me doing this myself was that a lot of the hair did not bleach the first time around, and it was a different shade from the rest of everything because it was unevenly distributed through the hair. So I definitely recommend you don't do what I did, and that's one of the lessons that I learned because it's still a little messed up from that mistake. And that's what it looked like after the bleach was on for 50 minutes. And it kind of was like a Donald Trumpy yellow, and underneath of your hair pigment, your hair's not white, it's yellow, so don't expect it to turn white just from bleach alone. As you can see, that is like the ugliest yellow you can find. And then after that, I bleached it a few more times with 10 developer and the same Wella lightening powder. And these are the colors that I ended up with. This is after I toned it a few times and bleached it a few more times. I bleached it about like 5 times total, and I let it sit in between a little bit. And what the toner that I used was Wella T18 toner, and that's like a pastel purple. And what that does is it neutralizes the yellow tones in your hair. And so this is what I ended up with in the end. My hair is pretty white. There are some places you can see in the back especially where there's some yellow peeking through, and I think that's just because I was very splotchy with it the first time around bleaching, and that kind of messed it up from then on. So I definitely recommend that you find somebody to help you with this. And I'm not a professional, and I'm not trying to pretend that I am. I'm just saying, I just figured some people would find it helpful to know what worked with me and what worked against me, and some mistakes to look for if you aren't going to have a professional do it. My hair is actually pretty healthy, and I'm really surprised that it didn't completely fry my hair. So I would say that it was a success, except for the fact that I didn't have someone help me, and it's uneven.